and he died in 2009. For the last 30 years of his life, he lived on a farm on the Harrison County line with his wife, Mary Ann Taylor Hall, who's here tonight with many of other family members. The fourth inductee tonight in the Hall of Fame is the legendary poet and professor, James Baker Hall. To read an excerpt from Hall's work, we have Sarah Wylie VanMeter. Sarah Wylie met Jim in a writing workshop at UK, where she was earning degrees in English and photography. She became Hall's photography assistant in 2001 and worked with him until he closed his studio. She's a filmmaker. She co-created Elbow of Light, a film on James Baker Hall. And she's the manager for the James Baker Hall archive of photographs and films. Please welcome Sarah Wylie.
These two poems are from Stopping on the Edge to Wave. Sitting between two mirrors. What I like best is making lists of what I like best. The good days are inventories, near and far. I seldom leave without a book. Where would I go without a book? You would say my life is a lottery, that I am the only one without a ticket. You would say your life is better. You say it over and over. You do. What do? I put things in boxes. I move boxes around. I have many things, some of them mine. I care for them. This is what I do. I do simple things. I move them around, clearing places to move them around. I tell you I do things over and over. Now you tell me something. Talk is what you do. It comforts me to hear you talk. You would say you are mine too, my not simple thing. Say it again, today. I want to hear you say something, today. I wash your clothes. I buy you fresh bread. I get the paper to see what day it is. I laugh. I act as though I know what day it is. I laugh again. It comforts me to hear you talk. I talk on the phone. I water the plants while I talk on the phone. I make coffee while I talk on the phone. I am a person like anyone else. I act like a person. A person calls and says whatever it is a person says today. A person says today. I say today over and over, getting it straight. Getting it straight is what I do. I want to get it straight. I say, what did you say? Tell me something again. Comfort me. Today? Yes, today. Is that it? And when is that? That first kite, in memory of Ralph Eugene Yard. That first kite was made of newspaper and strung with fish line. I was lying next to it alone. Sunlight in the bright shape of a window, X'd once with the shadow of the sash, moved slowly across the floor toward me. A way had to be found to make it work. We were trying. All this took place in the attic where the cat brought the birds. My mother was downstairs or out back in the cornfield with a gun. I didn't move. Who knew where my father was? Nothing ever worked. I kept my eyes closed whenever I thought I was asleep or flying. I awoke when I felt the light touch my feet. Perfect. Still, I didn't move. When it touched my eyes, I opened. The crosshairs were on my chest, breathing. I saw my heart. A cold wind rattled the kite.